that is not a lead quality issue. That is a client conversion issue.
Kind of a fix. It'll keep you alive, but you need something more if you really want to grow your business.
It's going to tell you everything you need to know about that lead.
What's up, beauty bosses? So today we just got done speaking at a conference, and we had estheticians, PMU artists, spa professionals, etc. And we want to answer the top 3 questions we got today going into the holiday season. So number 1 question we got was...
It was absolutely, how do I follow up with leads that just have fallen off, that never respond?
We get this all the time, like, somebody asks for price, and then if you don't give them the price, or even if you do give them the price, they just ghost you. And so biggest way to do that would be what?
Asking, honestly, simple questions. So my favorite way to follow up with a lead that just fell off is just say, hey, did you get my last message? Or, hey, did you have XYZ service done yet? Or, hey, I didn't forget about you. How are you? See, most people when they follow up say, hey, I just want to follow up with you. That's the worst thing you can say. The worst thing you can say. Because to be honest with you, you're probably telling yourself,
it sounds salesy.
Yeah.
I just want to follow up with you.
Yeah, and I think, the old saying, and I hear this all the time, well, if that lead was interested, they would have booked with me, right? I hear that all the time. However, what you don't realize is most people are genuinely interested in your service, but the time they maybe communicated or reached out to you, they weren't exactly ready in that moment.
Yep.
So, but people also, especially in the economy that we're in, they really want to feel like love. And I'm not saying love like passionately, I'm saying love like on a connection of, wow, that person cares. You know what I mean?
So a quote that I came up with was, and I don't know if I came up with this, but people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Exactly. And that's the exact point I'm trying to say. It's like, it's all about how you could portray that caringness of following up that lead. So yeah.
All right, number 2.
So number 2 would be, what's the difference between like Facebook ads, boost posting versus running actual paid ads?
Comment below, have you ever tried boosting and did it work for you? I'm curious to see.
Yeah, so boosting an ad versus actually you running an ad. What's the difference?
I mean, to me, boosting is like, you get a participation award, like cool, you tried to grow your business, but it's really hit or miss. All right, so the big difference between boosting and doing like ads manager is really about 72 steps. Because with boost, you're pressing one button, you're picking a couple options. But when you go to ads manager, it takes about 73 choices. Now, you might think, well, why don't I just boost? That sounds easier. Sure, if you like just giving your money to Mark Zuckerberg without, really any results, then go ahead.
Yeah, and there are some people that do get like some short-term success from pressing boost. But at the end of the day, it's not targeted. Have you ever, think about it. Have you ever been on like Amazon looking for a pair of shoes? Now you're seeing those same shoes all over your Facebook page. Well, with Boost, you're not going to get that feature. With you actually running actual true paid ads through the Facebook Business Meta Manager, you're able to tailor that ad to where you can track, based on people's search history, based on the interest, based on even the websites they visited. I was talking about today, like my favorite type of ad to run, and my favorite type of an ad to run is actually to run ads to people that have been visiting my website. Now, how high quality of a lead is that? Like someone who's been on my website, they see my ad on Facebook, and now they're giving me their information. Wouldn't you consider that a quality lead?
Yeah, there used to be a drink called Boost. It was like a meal replacement, and I had a great aunt. She would like get them by the case. That's what she drank most of her meals.
You had a great aunt, or?
Well, like,
she was actually great, or
like great aunt.
Okay.
That was all she drank for meals, and that's kind of the same thing. It's like, okay, yeah, it's a meal replacement, but it's not really like a nutritious meal. Like it doesn't really and that's the same way I view boosting. It's like, okay, it's a kind of a fix. It'll keep you alive, but you need something more if you really want to grow your business.
So the third question we got most asked today was, Jake, how do I overcome the price objection? So how does one overcome the price objection?
So I'll give you guys a kind of a smart ass answer, and then I'll go to the real answer. The smart ass answer is, if they're worried so much about price, then you haven't done a good job on your marketing. Because a lot of times when people come to me, they don't even care about price because they know what value we'll provide, like in our studio and in your wife's studio. But I get it, guys. Everybody asks price for the first thing. So Tony, like when people message Adele, like your wife, I know that they're always asking how much. What's your favorite script, the go-to script?
So my favorite go-to script is, thank you so much for inquiring. Have you been looking at X? I ask that because I want to know if they've been looking into my service. If I get people telling me, no, I haven't been looking into it, that means that is a poor quality lead, and my team is not doing their job to provide me quality leads. However, if I get a ton of leads that say, yes, I've been looking into it, that is not a lead quality issue. That is a client conversion issue. And what I mean by that is, let's say someone says, I've been looking into permanent makeup for several months now. Well, the fact of the matter is they've been looking into permanent makeup for several months, and quite honestly, they haven't found the right permanent makeup artist that they really want to get their services done by, and it's up to you to really connect with them. So to me, asking that one question, hey, how long have you been looking into it, or hey, have you been looking into that service, is going to tell you everything you need to know about that lead. And if they say yes, they've been looking into it, that is a quality lead, and it's up to you to really find out why they haven't pulled the trigger yet. So be bold and ask them, if you don't mind me asking you, what's held you out from being in the service? There's nothing wrong with asking that.
So hope you guys enjoyed these tips. We actually have a class coming up called 10X Your Business for the holiday season. It's a webinar. If you've never been to our webinars, we have massive energy, massive value, and people love it. We also do giveaways. So we're going to be giving away some books and some other stuff. So we'll put a link in the description. Make sure you join. It's totally free, and we'll see you there.
Check us out, 10X Your Beauty Business. Looking forward to seeing you there. Remember, success is a decision. You can decide whether or not to go to our class.
And by the way, guys, this is a new suit for Tony. So comment below. Do you like the pink? Do you like the flamingo style? You did get some compliments today.
I did.
All right, let us know below if you like the suit. All right, see you on the webinar.